Hi, this is a quick video on how to repair a IKEA Årstid light. It's quite a common occurrence that the string on the pull cord breaks off in the light. So here's a quick video on how to replace that. You will need a smallish flathead screwdriver, pair of scissors, and a piece of 1mm thick nylon braided cord. You can buy this online but in reels, but I got this from a local haberdashery store. I just bought a metre of it for 20p. So first of all, make absolutely sure that you've unplugged the light from the socket. Undo this little thumb nut on the top, remove the lampshade, remove the bulb, then you will see a locking ring here. Undo that, remove that, remove this piece. Then if you look down inside you will and rotate it, you will see that there's a little catch which prevents this from being undone. So what you need to do is push that catch down and push the catch down so this can be rotated. You don't have to sort of push it down, rotate it a bit, push it down again, because there's these little grooves here which get caught on it. So I don't know if you can see it, but it's this little piece there you have to push down to allow it to be unscrewed. Unscrew this piece. Then in here you will see that there is one screw there, so you need to remove that screw. And both the screw and this brass piece comes out together. Make sure that you don't lose them. Oops. Should follow my own instructions. There you go. So there's a little brass piece that comes out. Ignore this red bit of string. This was a sort of temporary solution while I bought the cord. This black part now lifts out. Just gently pull it through and the cord will come up with it. You'll see that this is where the string should be attached to, but most likely it's probably broken at this point or the other end. So I'm just going to remove my temporary string out. So it's important to make sure that the cord is frayed as little as possible. It's quite difficult to get it through the little hole. If you're struggling, you get a lighter and just gently melt the end. It just stops it fraying. You don't want a big load of melted stuff on it, but just enough to be able to get it through easily, like that. So I went through this way. You'll notice, if you're not sure which way around it is, that this side's flat and this side's indented. So I'm going to pull it most of the way through, and on the indented side, this side, I'm going to make a knot at the end of the string, just a normal granny knot type knot, nice and tight, and then pull it through so that's snugly in place. And then you can just trim any excess off. So it should look something like that. Okay, next take the other end of the string and feed it through the hole. It can be a little bit fiddly, but feed it through so it comes out. And then make sure it's routed over this sort of part of the system. So you'll see that this works as a switch. It pulls that down like a lever. Once you've got the thread in, then align this back with the shell. So you'll see that there's the screw hole should line with this screw hole, and the rest of it should slot nicely in. There's 2 little grooves that this piece slots in. And then place the little brass piece and the screw back through, and make sure that it's aligned, and then screw it in. You want to make sure that it's nice and secure but not over tight, so just sort of hand tight. The way that the string comes out the switch, you want to make sure it's aligned with the hole, and then these bits sit beside it, so this just wiggles in place. It has alignment pieces to make sure that you do get it the right way, like so. It should just sit nice and flush in there, like that. So you can see that it's not lifted up around the edges, it's sitting in nice and flush. Take this piece with the grooves downwards and screw that back in. And if it's that little thing to support it, so you can't then unscrew it anymore, that's nice and secure. Take the metal piece and the securing ring, screw that back in place. Now at this point, take the chain. If you've still got the old bit of string in, remove that. Take the end of your string and feed it through into the connector piece of the chain. Can be a bit tricky. Like that. Pull it all the way through, right next to there. Then you want to tie a knot to the distance that you want the string to hang. I think it's usually, by default, it's about 3 centimeters, something like that. Doesn't really matter too much. Make sure that's nice and tight, and then push it in to the connector so it's tucked inside, like so, and then cut any excess from the string. Finally, put the bulb back in, the lampshade on, and the thumb nut done up. Then you should be able to plug it in. And the chain should work as usual. So thanks for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments. If you'd like me to do more videos of things like this, let me know. Thank you.